Taurus, especially those of you Gemini cuspers, what's this situation that you're no longer willing to speak about? Or even, get my hands together. Or even with this King of Swords here, all of that air energy, Gemini, big Libra, Aquarius. It could be that you're tired of hearing something. The sword down gives me the vibes of not speaking, not wanting to listen anymore, but totally being closed off to some type of communication. And this is due to exhaustion, right? Getting to the level of the King of Swords, many conversations. And if, like the Queen of Swords, right? Let's find her really quick. Yo, some of y'all are, Taurus, excuse me. Some of y'all are being silent right now until you make a major decision. This is you making a major move here. And notice the red. Shout out to the people in Saginaw, the Saginaw Valley folks, with the cardinal red, with the King of Air, and then this Emperor here, Aries. So the cuspers, drop your birthdays as well, Taurus family. Bam. Some of you being very quiet about a decision, others of you recognizing somebody's quiet silence or needing somebody to be quiet. It could be a situation where you're shutting things down or getting ready to, moving in silence because you may be dealing with somebody who's got a lot of pride and ego issues. You may be dealing with somebody who's very unforgiving. We see the elephant here with the Emperor here in the corner. We see the lion over here. And when I see the red and the elephant, shout out to the Deltas. My aunt's a Delta. So let's get into the big Libra, the Justice card. We're dealing with another air sign. We already see heavy air and fire. Taurus, more air, excuse me. The Knight of Swords, rushing in, moving quickly, more air, excuse-moi. What's going on with this? Shout out to the people in France, ça va. The King of Cups, multiple kings. So we got a few players in this situation. And air everywhere. Somebody must be blowing smoke. But this Nine of Swords speaks to anxiety and stress and having a lot of things going on. Somebody may be putting themselves in a situation or digging themselves in a hole that they can't get out of. And big Pisces, the Observer. Being quiet so you can watch and wait. Checking on things, but also gaining clarity. Being in this period as we see this man alone, and that's been heavy in the Capricorn reading. So be a crossword watcher for Capricorn. Just because it's got a Capricorn label doesn't mean it's not for you. Anyway, but the being by yourself, maybe pulling away a little bit, taking some time out for yourself and looking at things from different angles. Maybe seeing things from the way maybe other people are seeing it now that you're at a distance. And then we see big Capricorn. You know we're partial over here with the Devil. And when I said we had the two parties, the King of Swords, the King of Cups, we see these two enslaved people here in this web. Notice the web here in this spider-like devil creature, yeah? Who's this controlling individual that you're shutting things down, walking away from? The Lovers. Some of you, this may be a relationship. Others of you, a business partnership, friendship. But this is coming down to a choice. Not only that, the choice with the Lovers, but also consequences. And we see not just did the Lovers come right underneath the Devil? Yes, fam. What's going on? Let's talk about this situation that was once perfect, flawless, that went straight to hell. Okay? Straight to hell. That's why a lot of you with this King of Swords, there's a situation that you are no longer entertaining. Due to somebody's ego, due to somebody's controlling nature, inability to forgive, done with it. Some of you realize that maybe it is you that needs to forgive, but also walking away, setting some boundaries here. Heavy on the cutting something out here with the Two of Swords in the middle, right? We see somebody shooting down this airplane. And then we see this light and dark character here. So if things, let me say this, if things were gray, you're making things black and white. It's either you're in or you're out. Done or, you know, we're working this thing out. The Knight of Swords and this Justice card. Why is this decision being made so quickly to just immediately chop this person off? Cut this person out. This King of Cups here. And this not. It almost gives the vibes that somebody's like very petty. So while someone here is being an adult communicator and is emotionally mature, has some emotional intelligence here, somebody else may be, you know, emotionally out of control. Notice the rock in one hand and the cup in the other. Somebody may have a problem when they drink. Okay, the devil here, vices, bondage, could be drinking, could be spending money, could be, you know, image, physical, material things, gambling, whatever it is. But something getting the best of somebody, and that pettiness, the Nine of Swords, the anxiety and stress of being around this individual or these individuals, right? Because we really have three kings. The King of Air, the King of Water, and then the Emperor here. Everybody, the crew. Making this decision to go it alone. The Eight of Pentacles speaks to holding down a situation on your own, by yourself. A one-sided situation. The Nine of Swords and this Taurus. But we see with this star here, big Aquarius, the Ten of Wands, and yeah. There's a part of you that we're carrying a relationship with someone and realizing that you were the carrier. So without a falling out, a verbal back and forth here, and again, now we see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius now with the star. You're done talking. Done talking. And really that Ten of Wands in the lets me know everything that I need to know. It's the breadcrumbing. Notice how he's dropping things out of his little basket. The person's looking all down. It's time for you to move on. It's not worth discussing. But it's almost like the blow up is unnecessary for you. So just exiting stage left. Quietly. Not even letting this individual or these individuals know what your next move is. Why am I using this when I went to use this? Excuse me. Now, I wanted to clarify the Lovers. What's this? So some of y'all were trying to sweep this situation under the rug. This High Priestess, more Pisces energy. Also speaking to secrets, hidden things. Again, the sweeping something under the rug as if it's not there. And with the two here, the repeating numbers. 6 is also being prominent. The Lovers and the Devil, 15, 1, 5, 6. The Lover, 6. Drop those angel and repeating numbers, family. 8s. The 8 of Pentacles. Now the 8 of Swords showing up. Shout out to the Taurus folks born in the year 88. What is this situation that somebody was stuck in? Or a situation that somebody was trying to put somebody between a rock and a hard place? This speaks to somebody feeling trapped, stuck, not knowing what to do and which way to go. But also, it could also be that somebody's, manipulating somebody's nurturing nature here. Notice all the water here and how the water's not calm. So while this person is moving with the waves, not going against the current, there's a lot of things pushing them. If you've ever been moved by water, the swimmers, it's a force. So what is it? The emotional push. The 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of the breadcrumbing. The lack of investment. Some of y'all realizing that you've been chasing somebody. That maybe your emotions have been pulling you in the wrong way. Dealing with these things. And we see it, the Queen of Pentacles here in the river. So this person is not holding you down. And with these 2s showing up, that High Priestess, a 2. The 2 of Swords, a 2. the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Water, the King of Air. I feel like there may be competition between friends, between coworkers, employees, lovers, even for some of you. I almost feel like somebody wants you to compete, like to win them. But it also gives the vibes of somebody not putting forth their best effort and doing, just enough to get by. Or, I wouldn't even say just enough with that Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like this person, there's so much potential in the situation. Again, reading a lot into it instead of looking at what's actually happening here. Giving too much of the benefit of the doubt. Again, it's having a lot of potential, but it's the lack of follow through, Taurus, with the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah. And another 2. The 2 of Pentacles. Trying to bring balance to a situation as we clarify this Justice card, that Libra energy, and this Knight of Swords. Quickly rushing to balance out. I feel like you're taking the decision away from somebody. Again, you're done communicating. You know it would just end up in, again, more breadcrumbing, making promises that they can't keep. And keeping it moving. Scorpio, Aries, the Tower in reverse. The Page of Pentacles, and the wrap it up. And the Wheel of Fortune. It is time to close a door. Some of you recognizing with the Lovers, this High Priestess here, the Hangman or the Observer in this deck, and then the Devil, that it's a cycle. This isn't the first time you've gone through this with this person. Some of you recognizing the red flags early on, but it's 1, 2, 3. The Devil, the Emperor, and this King of Air here. Red. Lots of red flags being ignored. It could also be 3 strikes. Somebody's out. Done with them. But it's this Tower moment here, Page of Pentacles in the World, the wrapping up of this situation. It gives the vibes of an unexpected ending. And don't be surprised this person doesn't reach out again, talking about a commitment or starting over, that they're still invested in this situation. What really with this Page of Pentacles, what about our history? But a lot of y'all are ready for this space. I almost feel like for some of you, this Page of Pentacles is a 2 weeks notice. The Page of Pentacles is letting somebody know that a situation is over. I feel like some of you did inform somebody that you're done. You're no longer interested in a situation. Like you sent the message here with the Page of Pentacles, but maybe they didn't receive it. Maybe they were thinking it was something else. And notice the shock almost from this Page of Pentacles, not the Page, this Queen here. It's the same table, 2 candles in the gold plate. 2 candles and the gold plate, yes. Who just left a note, sent a text message and blocked somebody? Moved on, started traveling. Heavy fixed sign energy with the World and this Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, you, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. And this new beginning. The Fool, more Gemini energy. Ready? And really this speaks with the racing. Ready or not. Here you come. Here they come. Could be somebody chasing, but this speaks to just doing something even before you're ready. Just taking that leap of faith and shutting a situation all the way down. Big Virgo. Why do I feel like some of y'all are leaving, a lot of you leaving without notice, or the day you give notice is the day that you're gone? Done deal. And really starting something new, a heavy focus on yourself. your next steps, your business, your next relationship, or just working on yourself personally here. Because the lack of communication, the lies and or the betrayal, the crazy making, the mind games, got to be too much. Overwhelming. Overwhelming here with the Ten of Swords. More Virgo energy here with the Nine of Pentacles. 9, 9, 8 showing up. 6s, 2s, right? Being strong and independent. Drawing a line in the sand. We see the fruit here, wishing somebody well. Again, it gives the vibes. Notice how she's in white, he's in white. Wiping yourself clean of a situation. Even our Queen of Cups here in white. Wiping yourself clean of the situation. It does give the vibes of forgiveness. But you may be forgiving somebody who can't forgive you. You're leaving a situation behind. This controlling person, this person that can't, not micromanage, not be in control of everything. Being done with that. You don't have time for it. We see it making you miserable. Or somebody in the situation being very miserable. Miserable and sneaky. Wanting to win at all costs and emotionally immature. The Justice card in the reverse. It's almost like somebody is so negative you can't stand to be around them. That's why there's no time for talking. Or even with that sword down with the King of Air. Not going back and forth. Just being a listening ear. Like, I'm not engaging. It gives being indifferent. Being indifferent to them, what they have going on, what's being said, and even some of you, what's even being said about you. Because for some of you, it's multiple people. It's the misery loves company. We see that here with the Four of Pentacles. Could be a cat person here with this King of Cups in the reverse, and that's definitely me just reaching and making that up. But it does speak to somebody's emotional immaturity. Some of you may be setting boundaries here because you may be very happy, and somebody's not, trying to bring you down, knock you up off your square. Another 8, the 8 of Wands here. Some of you are moving, physically distancing yourself from this person. But we also see her praying in that 8 of Wands. Again, the hands out praying, forgiveness, releasing something with the 8 of Wands and letting it go very quickly. So that the 8 of Wands is a card of movement so that you can move on. So that you can release these negative emotions. Yes. Page of Cups, that Hangman in the reverse, and that plot twist, Uno reverse with the 5 of Pentacles. Not letting this betrayal or abandonment. You see this nest falling out of the tree here. Not letting, that get the best of you. Changing that perspective that maybe the situation has more to do with them than you. The Judgment here. Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio with this Death card and this brand new beginning. This is an opportunity to release yourself instead of getting tied in. Pulled into more drama. Hold on. Let me get my alarm go off.
Trade for pleasure, get money. It's 9 a.m.
I know it's 9 a.m. alarm. Excuse me. We're almost done. But this judgment, this final call, this major revelation, because it could be something that somebody says, what you've heard. It could also be the fact that somebody's not changing, unwilling to change. Unwilling, really, when I see the Death card in the reverse, unwilling to grow. Unwilling to shed that dead skin like a snake and become a better version of themselves. A more beautiful version of themselves. This is your ticket out of there. Leaving this situation behind. A lot of you knowing that. Praying. Releasing releasing the anxiety and stress. Not wanting the confrontation and the back and forth here. We see the Devil, big Capricorn again. Sagittarius with the Sun. Could be a cusper, right? And then this 9 of Swords here. Releasing that anxiety and stress. Praying it away. Giving it to God and moving on. Letting go, again, this situation that is toxic. Bringing you down. Sucking the life out of you. Manipulative, deceptive. And with the Devil, all about control. Letting it go. Taurus, that is your reading for today. Let me know what resonated. Let me know where you're watching from. Join the membership family, and I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.